welcome to Review Mama. Today I'm going to be doing a review on a baby product, and this review that I'm going to do is on the Tommee Tippee Closer to Nature bottle warmer. The Tommee Tippee Closer to Nature bottle warmer. And I just want to say first and foremost that I love this thing. This thing truly works. I was in the market for a bottle warmer because I would be going out with my daughter here and there, you know, and I wanted something to be able to warm her bottles up while we were out. But, you know, was searching for one, and the only one that I seen at first was like one that you hook into a car thingy, and I don't drive, so I'm like, okay, that's not gonna work. And then I got this. It did have good reviews when I got it. I mean, when I looked it up, it had good reviews. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll give this a try and see what it works. But I was a little bit skeptical at first. But I'm telling you guys, this thing, it truly works. So I'm going to go over, you know, the specs of it, and then I'll tell you guys my experiences with it. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so this is the Tommee Tippee Closer to Nature bottle warmer, as I said before. And basically, it comes with like a canister. Let me open it so you guys can see it. This canister and this bucket. And basically what you do is you boil some water, open up the lid, and you put the water inside of this. And I wouldn't necessarily, you know, recommend to fill it up all the way to the top, because once you do that, you put this push top thing in, and then the hot water will spill out and you can burn yourself. So fill it up, you know, almost to the top, maybe about to here, up to this line at the most. And if that seems to be too much, then just pour a little bit out. But be very careful because the water is boiling when you put it in, so be careful. I usually place mine in the sink, and you take the pot of water and I dump it in with it in the sink. And then you have this push top thingy, which is an important part of it. It has like a little rubbery thingy here. And then the top has a push thingy here. As long as this is up, it's closed. But what's important is that you have to remember that you push this to open it, and you're going to pour the water out. Now, always push it after you're done pouring your water out to close it, because if you don't, you're going to get water everywhere, and the water is piping hot. So how am I supposed to warm my baby's bottle? In this. That's why you have this. This is the, like a bucket type thing. Excuse me. And once I get I pour my water in here. Right? So after that, I take my bottle, which I don't have one right now, but let me see. Okay, for instance, I take this bottle and I'm going to put it in here. So the bottle's going to be in there with the water, right? So what they recommend on the package is that you don't fill it up. You know, you don't put enough water, too much water in here that it covers this part of the bottle, basically. But the bottle that I use, I find I need to actually put that much water in it in order for it to heat up. I use the Born Free bottles, and the water is really, really hot, so you have to be really careful. That's like a caution. You have to be careful because the water is really, really hot, and it stays hot for hours. It stays hot for hours. But with me, it's like I have this whole thing where I'm like, okay, I have this water here, I'm gone, I didn't use it. So as soon as I get back inside the house, I'm using it. And then I'm either using it, I'm dumping that water out right away, because I feel like if I keep it in there, for some reason, in my mind, if I keep it in there and I don't use it, the water temperature is going to drop, and then it's not going to work anymore. That's what I think, but that's probably incorrect. So I either just use it when I get back inside the house, or I dump it out. So I highly recommend that you guys get this. You know, if you're on the go, mom, and you're traveling with your baby, and to use this thing really, really works. It's only a few dollars, and you can get it, you know, places, Walmart, Target. I think Target has it, I'm not sure, Amazon. And yes, I highly recommend it. You can also warm a baby food in this. So once again, push top, right? You hear that click, that lets you know that it's open. Pour the water, put the baby food jar in there. Click, you hear that click, lets you know that it's closed. So you want to be careful with that, especially around children, that you're not keep accidentally, you know, keeping this thing open like this, because then the water's going to spill out. The water's going to spill out, and they can burn themselves, or you can burn yourself. So I would, you know, be really careful when you're doing this, because the water does stay hot for a really long time, and it stays at a really good temperature to warm up a bottle of baby food. I haven't done it with baby food just yet because my daughter's not eating solids yet, but with the bottles it works. And the water's piping. If you put boiling water in here and the water's piping hot and you're ready to make a bottle, it warms it up in like no time at all. It's just a few minutes, maybe 3 minutes or so, or less. It will warm up that bottle, and it will be a nice good temperature for the baby to drink. So this is my review on the Tommee Tippee Closer to Nature bottle warmer, and I hope you guys like this video and subscribe, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.